Can I hop on Viola and just be on my way to the next thing? Where'd my bike go? Plus? Oh, okay. So yeah, plus was the button that I hit by accident there. Yeah, and my bike's gone. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if I have to do all 3 towers anyway, then I guess we'll do the one that I'm currently at, right? Yeah, it's the Koridon button. Except, you know, we don't have any risk of hopping onto the invisible boatmobile. I hope, at least. It's just that. Then Sylux is like, wait, I meant to say that I'm your father's, mother's, cousin's, dog's former owner's, dad's teacher's former roommate, or whatever. That bit was in Spaceballs. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I guess he could be her blood father. If it turns out that he just, like, survived the space pirate stuff with Ridley before the events of any of the games that was shared in, like, they did, like, a manga or something like that for that story. I don't remember. Spinner, secondary power generator. Oh. So can I give it some juice? Oh, I don't have boost, so I can't anyway. Okay, I guess I'll be on my way for... No, I won't be on my way. That was all a lie. These guys are gonna come and attack me. Oh, Ridley literally ate him. Oh, never mind. He was wearing a super protective suit, so he was able to be safely shit out without dying. So what's gonna be? And then he developed such a hatred for Thamus and the Galactic Federation who failed to save him and vowed to get his revenge. And that's Sylux's backstory. That's gonna be the plot here. Just you wait. It's gonna be the plot of Metroid Prime 4. It's gonna be the super crazy backstory and stuff they made for Sylux that they've been hyping about for like 15 plus years. He's a clone. I am your father, cloned. More of them. Whoop. Yeah, I don't know who the heck Sylux is gonna be, why he's so pissed. Man, that actually takes off a lot of my health. Sure seems like. So try not to get hit with that as best I can. Try not to be hit here. Now watch him be Samus's kid with that guy from Other M everyone hates, Adam. Boop. That would be impossible in terms of, like, the timeline. Wait, unless we say that, you know, she met Adam a whole lot earlier, and they had a, they had a kid that managed to fully grow up. Fast aging like Solid Snake or something like that. Yeah, I don't, will be kind of funny, but elevator recall terminal. What's going on with the stuff here anyway, huh? There's some weird magnetic psychic stuff going on around here or something or other. Is that what's happening? I just want some health stuff. Oh, those blue ones give me a bunch. That's how it filled up so fast before. I saw the blue ones. I assumed it would have restored like 10 or something like that. Or restored like 50. Sci-fi, they can totally bullshit it. Though, of course, I hope my jokes aren't true. He's from a different timeline. Some weird multiversal thing. I mean, we might be on a planet outside the known universe like it's Mira from Xenoblade X. Is what Mackenzie was saying there. So, I mean... Whoop. Yeah, I was about to say, I assume another battle here. It's like Guilty Gear, where due to magic bullshit, Sylux is just a really jacked 5-year-old. You what? Stop that. Stop electrifying things. Oh, that opens a thing for more guys. Did I kill you? I did, yes. Oh, I can't damage you right now. I probably have to kill all the guys along the way, and then you become vulnerable afterwards. This is what I presume is going to be the course of action here. Okay. Come on. Nope, not gonna get me with that. Okay. Pew pew. Whoops, I'm doing the tilting aiming thing again. Maybe I should just disable that completely, considering, again, I'm just locking on most of the time here anyway. So, where the heck you go, man? What? I don't know. What's this, huh? What are you? What you are? You really don't stay existing for very long there, which is why I hope this scan will give me some hints. Did it reset part of my scan progress? Oh my god. Ugh. Well, this is a cool boss, isn't it? That's not what I want to scan. Oh my god. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, this is good. Cybot teleport. Equipped with a short-range teleport device and blades on both arms. Attacks using an X-shaped beam and rotational slashes. Well, that didn't help, did it? Okay, well, I mean, oh my god. Come on. Oh, I got you fast enough that, okay. But yeah, let's see here. There's the thing with all these, here's the thing, all these are jokes, but oftentimes when I make jokes about where the plot goes, I'm completely correct. When I played through Tales of Vesperia, I made a bingo card of possible plot points, and almost all of them were filled out. That's a problem with bad writing. The dumb bad version you come up with as a joke is somehow canon. Somehow works out that way. What the heck is going on over here, man? Their battery severely damaged. Battery was heavily overcharged by current from the connected lightning charging rod. Looks like it's getting nommed on. You guys drop any health or anything? A little bit. Missiles. Yoink. I'll take that, I guess. Sure. Sure, I suppose. Oh. Okay. Oh. So that's how it is. Oh, but it can go back up. Interesting. Thought I'd have to find like another way up. This looks like a boss battle room or something. That looks important. I don't know. Large robot arm for moving containers. Though command input is still supported, its automation programming has been reset, making autonomous operation possible following power restoration. Oh. What are these? Archives elevator up. Yeah, just the directions is all. Now, honestly, more game writing teams need to do that. Do what the Destiny writers did when writing the story of the new expansion, where they wrote up purposefully bad version of the story, so that the final story they went with used none of the traits of the bad versions they had. So Tower 2 generator this way. Also, sometimes when it comes to stories, I'll think I'm onto something, and then I'm unbelievably off. Yeah, we'll see what ends up going on with Sylux with this story. But, you know, they've been... I forgot I have a regular jump. But they've been saying for a long time, hey, Sylux is a really cool story. We can't wait to share it. We've got some crazy shit going on with the writing that we did for this guy that has just been in, like, the Nintendo archives for the past... When did Metroid Prime Hunters come out again? I think it was 2008. So, they would have been coming up with it probably around, like, 2006, 2007-ish, something like that. So, probably almost 20 years they've had a story planned for Sylux that has not been shared with the world. So, I mean, you know, Schrodinger's villain. Thought I had the final boss of Silksong figured out from Act 2, but I was wrong. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the final boss to be Shrek either. Don't think anyone saw that coming. Okay, jump on over this way. And then I gotta do the thing where I, like, hold the button, come out of it, scan visor, grab, send. Quite a few steps involved in that, isn't it? I kind of wish that there was a quicker way. It's a little involved. But yeah, Anti-Chekhov's villain, the villain you see at the beginning of the game, never shows up again. Yeah, just do that. Never have the Chekhov's gun be fired. Or it could be a Pikachu return situation where you come up with a better plot than what's going on in the game, and I'm still mad about it. Well, the thing is, it was building up to, like, one thing being the case, and I was like, okay, that's actually a semi-interesting plot. And I was spending the whole time building up like that was the case. And then right at the end, it's like, no, it's not that, even though the story up to this point has so easily laid up for that. It's something so much more dumb. For no reason, when they could have just done the thing that you would naturally think that it already is. It's so dumb. Yeah, Detective Pikachu returns. What a special plot you are, huh? Those guys look like they're heading inside here. Up the slope. All the way out now. Okay, well, what's going on here? Tales of Vesperia is also an example on that front too. I was so convinced that Rapide was actually Ifrit who got polymorphed due to his actions. Due to him being weirdly affectionate with Patty, then it turns out Patty is Ifrit under a pseudonym. And Rapide is just an ordinary dog that smokes a pipe for no reason. Yep, Rapide's just cool like that. What the? No. Something tells me I probably do have to do that thing though. Mechanoid Flight Drone MCU. The Marvel Cinematic Universe manages flight drones produced by the Vehicle Factory's Administration AI. Analysis implies that modifications for battle have been made. Its core is defended by 3 energy spheres. If all 3 are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair, so must be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Figured by the shape there. Mechanoid Flight Drone. Flying mechanoids produces an experiment by the Vehicle Factory's Administration AI. They're controlled by separate management unit. Can I destroy some of them, maybe? Here. Gotta wait for those things to dip out. So then I do this. Don't think I can lock onto that. So I gotta do that. Gotta give it some distance before I turn around. Well, I can actually turn decently sharply. It's not too bad. And then this one here. Damn it! What is my depth perception then? Did I get it? Give me the health stuff. I might need to take out more of the flight drones. That might need to happen. Would it be an AoE thing if I used a missile? What? Okay, there I go. Thank goodness that's not an instant game over or anything. Yeah, the effects and everything here are really quite cool, I must say. Whoa. Damn. No, I was already on the right thing. I was already on the right mode. So, oh, now I can lock onto them. I couldn't do that before. Dang it. Come on. Q. This is good timing for this, right? And then like that. Then like this. Come on. Where am I aiming? What the? Oh my god, I got like no damage in that cycle. Man. Well. Whoa, come on. Did I did. Come on. Just missiles. Just missiles. Did I do it? Or oh, I did do it. Okay. Okay. Got screwed by the lock-on Night Rain moment. Yeah, maybe there. But yeah. Solid train of logic. You know, as someone that's played through Tales of Vesperia, I barely know what the hell you're talking about. I recognize the names, You know, obviously I know, like, Repeat and Patty and stuff like that. I don't remember who the heck Ifrit is. Because to me, Tales of Vesperia was like one big disconnected fever dream of so many random different things. That's what it was to me. So I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't really tell you anything about the story of Tales of Vesperia anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you told me to tell you what Tales of Vesperia is about, I couldn't tell you, man. I can tell you about some of the characters in it. I cannot tell you about the events of the plot. I have no friggin' idea. Such a fever dream. So many different things. Look, I figured this would probably be a boss battle room or something. Oh. Okay, well, it's Sylux. Oh, who has similar attacks to Metroid Prime Hunters there. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis is blocked by a powerful psychic jammer. Oh my. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I don't have a double jump. Okay. To be fair, the story Tales of Vesperia mostly felt like shit was happening, and sometimes there'd be a recurring theme, but not enough time to explore in depth because we gotta do something else. Yeah, that sounds like what I remember of Tales of Vesperia. Your theme is kind of interesting here. So yeah, rather than our nemesis being Dark Samus, now it's Sylux. Now that Dark Samus is no more. Whoa. And yeah, you're an adversary that we've faced before, but it's been a bit of a hot second. Can I just stop you from doing that? Missile. Nope. Man, you go at it for a while, don't you? He's got a tornado attack. He didn't have that when we faced him the last time in Prime Hunters. Oh my god. Does it just go on? Targets generate a shield by spinning at high velocity. Physical contact is dangerous, but the spin might be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage to the base of the target. So there is some way to stop it. Whoa. So like right at the feet there. That was not right at the feet. Alright, concussive damage means this then. That changes movement. Come on. Well, this sucks a little bit, huh? You got the sparks and everything. Cancer of the Boreal Valley spin. Sylux of the Boreal Valley. Oh my god. Stop. Finally. No! Oh my god. I have to do it multiple times, don't I? Oh, come on. What? I take damage just by walking into him? Really? Or her. Who knows, technically? I think Sylux has always been referred to as he, but, you know, who knows? Well, I forgot what my jump button was for a hot second. I'm going to be honest with you. That's the wrong button. Please. Oh my god, he's really friggin' zooming now. Ah! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Music is definitely not what I thought his theme would be. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that possibility. Like, at least he's constantly dropping, like, health things as well. Oh my god. So it's not like losing health is health that I'll never get back, like is often the case. You know, similar looking boss battles in these games that are very limited opportunities to get health back, like shoot a certain projectile. He just seems to be dropping health things from time to time. But yeah. Oh, watch us kill Sylux right here. I misread it. Sylux wasn't Samus's dad. He was Samus's mom the entire time. That's right. And the main villain is Ridley. That's gonna be the twist right at the end in like Sylux Battle 3 or something like that. We're gonna see like part of the mask crack and we see who it is behind the mask. And then all of a sudden, the rest of the mask is pulled off and behold, it was Ridley all along. Who Sylux was. My god, this is freaking impossible, man! Oh my god. It's still not... I have to do it one more time! Yeah, this, I'd rather be facing the Boost Guardian in Metroid Prime 2 right now. I said it. Better idea, Ridley plus Samus clone? What, it's Ridley, like, in the body of a Samus clone, you're saying? Or what do you mean? Please. Die! Give me this. Yoink. Oh my. Come on. Oops. Oh my god! Oh, I got one! Oh my god. Oh, I guess he can't be stopped when he's doing the super speed thing. Oh, I got him! I keep on thinking X's get out of the Morphle. Oh my god. Got so lucky there. His suit is like actually kind of really cool looking and high detail, especially at like the back area there. So much more so than the Nintendo DS. His health is so low. If he spins again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Please, just get him. There. Got him. Like, this is not supposed to be a Beyblade game, so why is this a Beyblade battle? It's like a Scooby-Doo moment, and Ridley is like, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that meddling bounty hunter. Oh, not the real Sylux. It was just one of those guys. You know, I thought that that one that we saw by the elevator looked like one of those guys and not Sylux. But then I saw the similar figure here and I was like, oh, I guess it was Sylux by the elevator. I didn't realize the first time. But maybe it was meant to look like that. Show you that it is just a bot there. That was Sylux-like. And then you're, seeing visions of Sylux, or Sylux is disguised. Or these bots are disguised as Sylux or something like that. Yeah, so not the real dude. So where is the real dude? And what's his deal? It's just a Doom bot. It is. Yeah, I can't wait to unmask the real guy. No, the big plot twist is Sylux's mask is gonna come off, and then surprise, it's Kraid. Oh. Kind of fun there. Elevator doesn't come all the way up. It's a little bit stuck. What's that? Oh. It's Mario. Whoa, you've got a shield, man. I was just about to say Kraid. Mechanoid Cybot shield. Cybot with an energy shield equipped on its left arm that reflects beam attacks. Its shield can be removed with a forceful pull. That's probably the grapple beam there, right? No, shot expansion. When do I get that stupid thing? Come on. Get out of here. Hey, stop ratting me out. Stop snitching on me. Whoops, that was the box. Oh, I thought that one snitch bot was an item. I was trying to suck it in. I don't know if there's any advantage of taking down the snitch bots here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Who else? Who else wants to tussle here, huh? I've got to get the grapple soon here or something, right? Surely. The game has given me lots of places to grapple, lots of things to grapple, and nothing to grapple with, damn it. So what's up with that? What's going on there? Well, guess we'll head on back up here. Oop. There's another dude waiting for me. Ow. Just bonk myself there. What's to stop me from using all the bikes? Ow. Maybe I can take them home and sell them. Oh. At least with the whole double tap thing, I'm realizing that you can strafe in any direction in this game as opposed to just left or right. I still don't have a boost ball thing, so I can't do anything there. So that doesn't matter yet either. Here, lots of health. Always good to get. Make our way back here now. But yeah, fun idea. We make Salmon immune to old age. Metroid Infinity. Maybe she already is when she's part human, part Chozo, part Metroid. Who knows what that does to a person. Sylux is going to reveal that his true name is 4 Sylux, and the reason why he hates the Federation is because they won't let him have 4 ply when he cries. Yeah, that's what's going on there. Oh, man. You know how much genocide and stuff Samus has caused and how many planets she's blown up and stuff? What if Sylux was on a planet that, you know, Samus and the Federation were set to, like, deal with some threat on? And so Samus came there, blew it up, and then Sylux's planet was destroyed, and that's why Sylux has a hatred for Samus and the Galactic Federation, because they just came in there and did what they do. And then goodbye to his world. Shut up, that might actually be real. I mean... elevator terminal activates the maintenance tank elevator online. Touch a hologram to operate. Yeah, she's basically a genetic super weapon abomination at this point in the lore. Well, especially later on in the timeline there when she actually becomes part Metroid. That's a little bit later in the timeline than this game takes place, but... You know, like Samus by all means is an embodiment of transhuman dread. Never heard that term before. Could actually be a good plot. With some work, of course. Yeah, it couldn't be as simple as that, but... You know, it sounds feasible. Knowing Metroid plots. Maximum missile capacity increased by 5. Because it's something that Samus would have realistically done at some point. Ow. Okay, but like... I don't know. On this point in the time, I think she's only blown up 1 planet. Yeah, in Metroid 1, did she blow up? I think the planet blew up in Metroid 1, right? What if Sylux belonged to that planet? Or something like that? What if Mother Brain was his mother? Light absorption generator systems in Tower 1 and Tower 2 are online. Access to Tower 3 test circuit granted. Okay. Transhuman dread is a feeling you feel when you see something that was once human and still looks human doing things biologically impossible for a human. Oh. Makes sense then. Also, it's currently 9:46. It's about to be 10 p.m. here pretty soon. I'm debating about whether I should, like, wrap it up. How long are each of these towers taking me? Or I do one more tower? If I do one more tower, that's going to immediately put me into, like, the next chain of, like, actual more significant stuff, I feel like. And then, you know, it's going to be one thing after another. Because I still need to get, like, full sleep for work tomorrow. And I want to cut this up into parts tonight so that tomorrow, Friday, some of this stuff can start going up, you know. So I still have some stuff to work on this. And I have some Pokemon Legends ZA stuff to work on because I just ran out of uploads on that, but I streamed it a few days ago, so I have to, like, make thumbnails and stuff like that for Pokemon Legends ZA. So I gotta do that tonight for at least, you know, a couple parts to give myself a little bit of a buffer. So, so I still have a little bit of stuffs to do tonight. And then get to sleep. And then, you know, maybe enjoy my Friday. And then this weekend probably go ham on Metroid 4 and Elden Ring Night Rain DLC, since that just came out the other day. So probably be playing a whole bunch of those 2 things, I would imagine. But yeah, like turning into a perfect sphere. I could do that in real life. See, the getting PTSD from Ridley story bit would work if it's the first time she met Ridley and not like the 7th fucking time she's killed him at that point. My personal headcanon for Other M, it's just IGF guy telling a story. I don't know what that stands for. Or a novel that the IGF wrote. I don't know what IGF stands for. But, yeah, anyway. That's the first little bits of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. The graphics are really, really cool. It's quite a beautiful game. But so far, I think it's my least favorite of the Metroid Prime games. At least in terms of, like, the 3. I think I like this more than Metroid Prime Hunters. And probably more than... I like it more than Metroid Prime Federation Force. And more than Metroid Prime Pinball. So in terms of, like, the actual big, main, important games, I think it's my least favorite. Intergalactic Federation. Okay. That is what it be. I guess a thing that's a little bit more important than other M. So yeah, I'll commit to this game before the end of this year and maybe early next year, depending on how long this game takes me. Maybe it'll go into January, then I'll play other M sometime in 2026. But yeah, watch it get really, really good like 20 hours in. Yeah, maybe it will. I might have a look at what some people are saying, just out of curiosity. Like, if this game actually is becoming kind of controversial, I am a little bit curious now. But yeah, it is definitely the most linear of them all so far. I know Prime 3 was pretty linear as well, to be fair, so you can make the argument that it's just building off of that. And then, you know, more of a sense of you're actually going and exploring these places all on one planet, as opposed to, you know, just take your ship to these different sub-areas, these different planets, do a little sub-area, then come back, and then go do a different thing. So, maybe less linear than Prime 3, one could sort of make an argument. I don't know, this seems pretty extremely linear. Again, like, Prime 1 and 2 would have been linear, but they wouldn't feel like they're linear. They would feel like an open world because of the way that they were designed. Prime 3 and Prime 4 here very much just feel linear, like it very much railroads you on. Do these exact things in this exact order. Whereas Prime 1 and 2, it feels a lot more like you're discovering it. Even though you still basically have to do things in pretty much one order, it still feels like you're the one that's figuring out a path forward, as opposed to, here's the path forward, you know, figure it out. You know, it's not quite the same game feel, if that makes sense. That's how I'm feeling so far, at least. Anyway, greatly appreciate everybody that tuned into the first stream of Metroid Prime 4. I'll be streaming a lot more of this coming weekend. But yeah, it definitely not quite what I expected so far. But, you know, we'll see how it goes here. See ya. Got places to be. Oh yeah, the exclamation point see ya clip that I kind of forgot about there. That was many moons ago, wasn't it?